and welcome back to this video. In our previous video, we were able to create an object of our class, and in this video we are going to be working with instance methods and attributes. So before we move ahead, I am going to create another object of this person class, and this one is going to be person 1, and I'm going to change all of this. So now I'm also going to create another object of that person class. So I'm going to call it person 2, and I'm going to set it to, well, an object of that class, and I'm going to enter in a different height and a different color. So height this time is 5.7 and the color is going to be dark. Okay, so now I can say that I want to print person 1 or person 2 dot any of the attributes. Okay, so and here, okay, we have 5.7. Okay, so I'm going to comment this out, and I'll print this again. And we can also decide to print, well, person 1 dot height. So we are going to have the two of them on our screen. Okay, so now this brings us to what we call instance attributes. Now, before I go ahead, I'm going to modify this running method a bit. I'm going to remove this entirely. I'm going to change this method to something. So, and I'm going to say maybe features. And here I'm going to modify the print statement. So I'm going to use our formatting, string formatting, and I'm going to say that this person is of height, and I'll add my colon, pass in my curly braces, and I'm going to say self.height. And color, and I'm going to pass in self.color. Now I'm going to clear my terminal. And after this, now we have seen that these heights, the attributes that we stated here, they are inherited by they have been inherited by these two persons. And we have printed the height for the two of them, and it gave us different values. So if I call the feature function on them, and I say person 1 dot feature, remember it's a method, so you add your braces, and then person 2 dot feature. So I'm going to print all of this. So for now, I'll comment this out. So we have details that are generic to the two persons, that are peculiar to the two persons. So this brings us to the explanation of instance methods and attributes. So now, what are instance methods and attributes? Instance attributes are attributes that can be used by the objects of a class. Okay, now the attributes that are defined here, they are instance attributes, and the methods that are created here, they are instance methods. Okay, which means they can be called on the instances of that class. Just know that they are called instance methods and attributes, and that is because they can be used by the objects of that class, and each of them will give you results that are peculiar to the different objects. So thank you so much for watching this video, and see you in the next one.